A very good morning to you. Fabricating Futurity Phase 2, the inspiring workshop series organized by the Career Skills Development Society of the University of Sri Jayawardhanapura is continuing to come to you with another workshop to expand the professional guidance for our members and improve their soft skills, which will help them to equip their key competencies that they will be using in their journey as a professional. Today, we mark the beginning of the sixth workshop of Fabricating Futurity, Phase 2, with career opportunities at MAS Bodyline. Working in the apparel industry offers a huge variety of opportunities. Talking about MAS Bodyline, it is the biggest apparel manufacturing company in South Asia and a strong joint venture of MAS Holdings. They have 5 manufacturing hubs with a strong customer base with world-renowned brands. Before we move on with the session, I would like to warmly welcome the Director of the Career Guidance Unit and the Head of the Department of Decision Sciences in the Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce, Professor Sudat Manjula Amarsena, and the Career Advisor of the Career Guidance Unit and the Senior Treasurer of the Career Skills Development Society, Mrs. Chaturangani Tennakun. Dear Madam and Sir, please accept my heartfelt welcome. And also, warmest welcome to the audience, our members who joined us today, as you are indeed the heart and the soul of this workshop series. Moving on with today's workshop, please let me introduce our resource person. This amazing personality is the Senior Executive Talent Acquisition, MAS Bodyline, and a pillar lead in Bodyline Cluster. Warmest welcome to Ms. Dinusha Vijay Gunaratna. Wishing you a very good morning, ma'am. We are extremely glad to have you here. So without further ado, I would like to invite you to begin the session to enlighten these young undergraduates with your immensely valuable insights.
Thank you so much, Anuki, Chatu, and the team. Glad to meet you all today. Good morning. Good morning. How many in our audience? Can I hear some voice from them?
Good morning.
Very good morning. Hope it's a free day to everybody. And I know it's a weekend and it'll be a good free time for you all to understand the opportunities available at our company. And also I'll share some of the insights for you to develop certain skills in you, which are mostly needed when you're about to enter to the industry at any job, at any company. What kind of soft skills and what kind of skills would benefit for you to develop. You have certain time until you start your internship, so try to develop these skills in you by taking opportunities, right? So those kind of insights I'm gonna share with you within the session, and I would love to have a very interactive session, ask questions at any time, and if you want to clarify anything, just stop me and ask me. If you know something more than that, just share that with me also, so maybe I can learn from you also. Please talk and raise your hands, or have a very interactive session. I would love to connect with you all personally also. All right, so Anuki, shall I share my screen and go for the session? All good?
Sure, you can. Yes.
Thank you so much. As Anuki introduced, I'm actually Dinusha Vijay Gunaratna. I'm leading the talent attraction pillar in the divisional level at Bodyline cluster. We have few clusters. We have few manufacturing hubs at Bodyline. I'll come to that phase later on. So I'm leading the talent attraction, all the internships to permanent opportunities to development phase also, connecting to this talent pipeline at Bodyline Cluster. So I would like to introduce myself as a recruiter and a trainer and a mentor. I'm developing the fresh talents like you within the cluster, and we have a very strong strategy to groom and develop the fresh talents coming to our training pool, to our executive training pool, and then to absorb them to our executive and other permanent opportunities available. Okay, first of all, I would actually like to take you through a small video about MAS. This will give you some insights about our company, some customers and products and what kind of a business we are in. Let's have a look.
We've been silently pursuing greatness for 30 years, identifying it, exploring it, fighting for it, and falling in love with it. Because we trade on nothing less. We are not built on the backs of numbers and bottom lines, but on heart. The resilience of our people and their inexhaustible will to conquer fearlessly. This is the dedication of pioneers, those who dare to create the masterpieces of now without the blueprint of before. We have breathed life into our ideas. This is the calling of the bold, the free, the few, that champions the many, with the courage to change before the world asks you to. Change is courage. MAS.
Yeah, so change is courage. That's the motto of our company, because as MAS, we believe change is in every way, it's inevitable. And as a sustainable business, we all go through in difficulties, challenges, different things in a business. So if our employees, if all of us cannot change accordingly as a business, as products, when we are working with customers, when we take our talents also, employee-wise, everything, we have to go with these changes. That's why we believe this change is our courage. That is the secret behind the success when we take these three leading people. This is why actually MAS serving this much to our country from the economy wise. Have you all seen anybody from here? Have you seen anyone of these three faces? Yeah. No? I think I'm having a very quiet audience who are not talking. But if you're not talking, that's fine. Just at least put a message in the chat box if you feel shy or not. Shy. But I tell you not to like being shy, right? If you want me to talk in both Sinhala and English, I'm also fine with that, right? ඉදිරිපත් වීමේ හැකියාව කියන එක ඇත්තට මුගලන්ගේ හදාගන්න අනිත් skill එක. එතකොට even during a session, even during a lecture or whatever it is you're participating or doing at anywhere, that is a part of your leadership as well, right? ප්‍රශ්න අහන්න උත්තර දෙන්න දන්නවා නම් මොනවා හරි මේගොල්ලෝ ගැන ඔයගොල්ලෝ අහලා තියෙනවා නම් කියලා තියෙනවා නම් TV එකේ හරි දැකලා තියෙනවා නම් just tell, right? ඊළඟට එන ස්ලයිඩ්ස් වලදීත් මම අහන දේවල් වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඔයගොල්ලෝට වඩා දන්න දේවල් තියෙන්න පුළුවන් MS එක ගැන අහපු තව different facts interesting facts ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා වෙන්න පුළුවන් from different articles to from different videos to different things. So just share, that will be help to others as well, to your friends as well, to gain more understanding about the company, the background and the stuff, right? So I have one message in the chat box. Right, no. මේ තුන්දෙනා තමයි MS එක start කරා, right? Starting from the person in the top, that's Mahesh. Left corner, Ajay, and the right corner, Sherad, right? Mahesh, Ajay, and Sherad are three brothers who started MAS in 1987. It's a long time back. උපදිලත් නැතුව ඇති ගොඩක් අය මෙතන ඉන්න. එතකොට ඒ වගේ කාලෙක MS වගේ කම්පැනි එකක් ස්ටාර්ට් කරන්න ඒ වගේ මේ වගේ concept එකකින් going into intimate wear to swimwear, active and sportswear. That's the product category now we are in, right? Moving into outerwears as well. But හිතලා බලන්න 1987 වගේ කාලෙක intimate wear පැත්තට එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ bra manufacturing and also bra swimwear මේ intimates පැත්තේ products manufacture කරන්න මහේෂ්ට කොයි වගේ thinking එකක් තියෙන්න ඇද්ද assurance එකක් එතකොට courage එකක් තියෙන්න නැද්ද මේ වගේ business එකක් මම දැන් පටන් ගන්නවා සහ මෙච්චර කාලයක් මේ business එක sustain කරගන්න මේ ආපු journey එක ඇත්තටම it's so wonderful. ඉතින් එතකොට මම අහලා තියෙන විදියට in different sessions and forums Mahesh, Sherad and Ajay මේගොල්ලන්ගේ නම් වල first letter එකෙන් තමයි MS කියන එක හැදලා තියෙන්නේ. Even before they start MAS, Mahesh has they have had a family business which is not into garment manufacturing but was into apparel industry, kind of a business in a different business, right? But not definitely into this intimate wear manufacturing. So Mahesh, when he was young, explore කරලා තියෙනවා මොනවද මේ ලෝකේ තියෙන trends, right? මොන වගේ business තියෙන්නේ into apparel, මොන වගේ technologies ඒගොල්ලෝ use කරන්නේ, මොන වගේ products they manufacture කරන්නේ, ඔය වගේ. So he has traveled to different countries and explored මොනවද ලෝකේ වෙන්නේ කියන එක. And he has actually gathered so many insights, so many knowledge about different technologies to product trends, the fashions to come in future. එයා ඒ වගේ ලොකු දැනුමක් අරගෙන තියෙනවා. ඒක මේ overnight pressure දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. Maybe he has spent some time to do this research, of course. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි එයා ලංකාවේ MS කියන ආයතනය පටන් ගන්නේ with the support of two of his brothers, right? අද වෙනකොට එයා එහෙම පටන් ගත්තේ they have around 62 manufacturing facilities across the world, right? And we are operating in more than 16 countries, Asia to Europe, in different countries. When we take Haiti to Ethiopia, all it's a kind of a broad network of manufacturing hubs we are having across the world. Hammer area okay. Etakota, for the moment, MS is the largest apparel and textile manufacturer in South Asia as well because of their big network of these business units, right? And 1987 පටන් ගත්තට පස්සේ මේ වෙනකොට manufacturing facilities 62ක්. ඊළඟට product categories ඒගොල්ලෝ change කරගෙන තියෙනවා. සහ ඒගොල්ලෝ wider කරගෙන තියෙන ඔයාලගේ product portfolio එක intimates wear to swimwear to activewear and sportswear එතනින් අතර වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. They are now into outerwears as well. Men's essentials, menswear, and then again different accessories which is using in different sports, right? And then again athleisure wear, sports will they use kind of different athleisure wear, right? And their future focus actually to come up with products where which is multi-purpose, right? මහේෂ්ගේ thinking එක ඇවිල්ලා ඇයි අපිට බැරි එක product එකක් manufacture කරන්න හැම purpose එකට ගොඩාක් purposes වලට serve වෙන විදිහට, not just a bra but a bra which we can use for daily use, for sports, for swimming, for jogging, for all these purposes, right? And now they are moving into different intimates wear to because our customer is the girls, ladies, these women, right? එතකොට different purposes serve වෙන විදිහට technology එක use කරගෙන comfort කියන concept එකක් තියාගෙන කොහොමද මේ garments ඉස්සරහට change කරන්න කියන එක මහේෂ්ගේ ලොකු thinking එකක් තියෙනවා. Actually that's the success of the business, his strategy, right? අද සහ අවුරුදු ඉස්සරහට 4-5ක් නෙමෙයි යා හිතන්නේ maybe 10 to 15 years ahead මොනවද වෙන්නේ, මොන වගේ trends ලෝකෙ එයිද එහෙම හිතලා තමයි මහේෂ් ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට Mahesh නෙමෙයි and his senior management also, but leading all these leadership pillars by Mahesh thinking එක අන්න ඒ වගේ. එතකොට දැනට අපි global workforce එක ගත්තොත් we have around more than 97,000 workforce across these manufacturing facilities. It is big, right? එතකොට MS කිව්වහම ගොඩක් අය හිතන්නේ අපි it's just into manufacturing garments කියලානේ, only into these garments. No, MS is kind of they have a non-apparel side as well. එතකොට අපේ තියෙනවා business units like twinery, fabric parks too, MS brand protections too. These clusters, these business units are not manufacturing, not stitching and they are not into manufacturing process, but into research and development side, right? And these using the technologies, and they think අපි එතකොට MS එකේට patent තියෙන, botline එකට patent තියෙන different designs. They come up with different designs, different technologies to enhance our products, right? එතකොට ඔය වගේ ඔය solution provider කෙනෙක් විදිහට සහ අපේ MS එක ඇතුලේ with partnerships with suppliers too, with different customers too, with different investment partners. මේ ඔක්කොම relationships එක්ක MS එක ඇතුළෙම තියෙනවා different network in the sense strong network and a strong foundation of these partnerships to strengthen this business, right? මේ business එක sustain වෙන්න අපි believe කරනවා අපිට තියෙනවා කියලා හරිම strong partnerships. Suppliers like coats, like Prim, to support in our supply chain process, from different accessories to PU cups, samahalat, podi hooks, podi accessories, or maybe from materials, right? And from investors' side, yes, of course, we are in a partnership with Victoria's Secret, and then again, Mast Global, right? And MS or a investment partners. And then again, we have customers like Lululemon to Victoria's Secret, New Balance, Odlo, Aritzia, different, it's a wide range of customer base we are having in different product portfolios, right? Make customers like product portfolios වෙනස්. සමහර customers ලා ඉන්නේ sports wear පැත්තට. සමහර customers ලා Victoria's Secret වගේ ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉන්නේ intimate side එකට. එතකොට සමහර customers ලා ඉන්නවා swimwear side එකට. එතකොට මේ customers ලාගේ තියෙන different requirements, different product focuses. එතකොට MS එක විදිහට body line එක විදිහට they are very strong in catering to these customer requirements. That's the secret behind this, behind the success of the business actually. Any questions about MAS? Or this is just a holistic view. You may have read a lot about the company, just to build the connection. MS එක සහ බොන්ඩ්ලයින් එක අතර තියෙන connection එක මොකක්ද කියන එකත් එක්ක link එකත් එක්ක යන්න ඕනේ නිසා තමයි just gave a brief introduction about MAS. මොනහර මේට අමතරව MAS එක ගැන interesting facts අහලා තියෙනවද? What do you have heard more about MAS? Anything? I would love to hear. No. All right. If you have heard anything, if you know any interesting facts, just put in the chat box so others also can see and read, even me, right? Okay, moving to the next slide. Now I am coming to the body line. මොකක්ද body line එකේ role එක MS එකත් එක්ක සහ මේ MS ගැන journey එකේ body line එක කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? මොනවද කරන්නේ? What do they serve? Now I'm coming to that. Yes. There's another small video. This is about body line. Let's have a watch.
We believe in the power of creation, the resilience and the tenacity to disrupt. We believe in the strength of partnerships to overcome hurdles. Partnerships that in turn strengthen the force. We believe in the power of people, those who battle the odds to prove excellence. A range of diversified products to suit the needs of the many. Masters of the craft. Fueled with breakthrough technology and the desire for innovation that revolutionizes and inspires. Fostered and fused with the ingenious likes of lean and automation. A creative hub to engineer products, reaching new heights, providing new experiences. World-class satellite plants, designing innovative solutions to better the everyday workings of life. Serving you better with strategically placed manufacturing footprints. Inspiring communities and giving back, cementing the bond between company and humanity. Pushing our people to power through their limits. Redefining what is possible. Shattering expectations and achieving more than what is possible. We create value. We delight our stakeholders. We inspire a positive culture. We are more than we are. We are Bodyline.
Right. So that was a video about Bodyline, create, delight, inspire. That's actually the motto. That's what we drive. අපි කරන හැම process එකක්ම අපි ඉන්න හැම function එකක්ම අපේ හැම දේම ඔය create, delight, inspire කියන pillars එක තමයි අපි ඉස්සරහට යන්නේ. Right? So මොනවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ බොඩ්ලයින් වීඩියෝ එකේ දැක්කේ? anything special මොනවා හරි eye catchy දේවල් දැක්කද වීඩියෝ එකේ? interesting කියලා හිතන දේවල් දැක්කද? No? Okay. So a body line actually, all right, I have one answer. Thank you so much. Are the garments are in high quality? Yes, of course. Quality is one of the key factor we are highly focusing on, right? Because none of our customers are in local. They all are world-renowned brands, leading brands into intimate wear to different areas. So of course, the quality is another success factor at Bodyline to serve our customer requirements, to serve our customer needs, and also to get more orders from them. එහෙම නැත්නම් business එකක් sustain වෙන්නේ නැහැනේ. අපි හරියට ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඕන quality එකකින් garment එක ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඕන requirement එකකින් දුන්න නැත්නම් we don't get any orders from our customers, right? So of course, yes, high quality. And then yes, CSR activities. So many. ඇත්තටම MS එකේ ඒගොල්ලෝ MS එකේ විතරක් නෙමෙයි බොඩ්ලයින් එකේ උනත් there are plenty of CSR activities going on, but MS එකේ උනත් ඒ දේවල් එහෙම ඔකුවට මාකට් කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ TV එකේවත් newspapers වලවත් ඒ CSR projects වත් එහෙම දකින්න නැතුව ඇති. දකින්නේ නැහැ හරි අඩුයි, but there are plenty. Into social sustainability side. එතකොට අපි කොහොමද society එකට අපේ community එකට අපි කොහොමද serve කරන්නේ? To school children, to poor people, needy people, එතකොට with differently able people, right? එතකොට ඔය වගේ ගොඩාක් aspects වලින් හිතලා කරන different projects තියෙනවා to support. අපිටම support කරගන්න විදිය there are so many CSR projects in that side. And then again to environment side. අපි කොහොමද environment එක protect කරන්නේ? business එකක් විදිහේ environment එකට හානියක් කරන නෙමෙයි environment එකත් save කරගෙන eco-friendly විදිහට sustainable business එකක් විදිහට ඉස්සරහට යන්නේ කොහොමද? There are different initiatives, CSR activities happening around that, right? Yes, motivated employees to motivate employees. Have a good වෙලාවට දෙන ඇත්තටම Bodyline හරිම people oriented, right? Even though we have so many difficulties these days, nowadays, how they take care of people, how they facilitate even from the transport to meal to and all these things. And up to now, until today, they have not cut off anything, bonuses to increments to their salaries to nothing. But ඒගොල්ලෝ believe කරන දේ තමයි from the leadership, right? These are our heart. These people are our heart. We have to take care of them, or else we don't have a business. We don't have this product, so anything, right? එතකොට මොනවා හරි salary reductions හරි මොනවා හරි pay cuts හරි මොනවා හරි යනවා නම් leadership එකේ කට්ටියගේ තමයි ඒක වෙන්නේ. That's how එහෙම වෙච්ච වෙලාවල් වල වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ඒ විදිහට. Not from anybody in this team member to sewing machine operators to executives, senior executives, no. ඒගොල්ලෝ that's why I said from Mahesh to this leadership is thinking very differently. taking care of people, and this very much this people-oriented culture is in there, right? And yes, innovative technology. ඔයාලට අහුණා නම් ওই වීඩියෝ එකේ කතා කරන lean and automation, right? එතකොට lean කියන එක ඇත්තටම අපිට එන්නේ Toyota culture එකත් එක්ක. Japan වලින් තමයි මේ lean කියන concept එක එන්නේ. That talks a lot about these the process improvements to reducing wastage and අපි කොහොමද අපේ productivity එක develop කරන්නේ, enhance කරන්නේ, improve කරන්නේ. සරලව කිව්වොත් ඒක තමයි ඔක ඇතුලේ තියෙන්නේ, but ඕක ඇතුලේ කතා කරන ගොඩාක් දේවල් තියෙනවා. That lean thinking අපි කරන හැම චූටි දෙයක්ම, even though I'm into HR, even though somebody else is to merchandising, to supply chain, to manufacturing, not direct connections to the manufacturing process, whatever the function we do, whatever the activities we do, that lean thinking supports us to think that every single thing I'm doing also having contribution, a big portion of a contribution or a small portion of a contribution to this manufacturing process. And every single thing I'm doing matters along this manufacturing process. So, mama karna hamadema, I always have to think what kind of improvements can I do in my process. Even though I'm into recruitment, yes, I'm also doing that. We have periodic reviews and we always think what kind of initiatives that I can bring into these processes to enhance the quality, enhance this process. එතකොට that lean thinking එක ඇත්තටම it's like a DNA. It's like the blood at MAS. It's drive in that strong way, right? එතකොට මේ innovative technology lean to this automation side. I told you that we have Trinary, which is more into this technology-based research and development side, but there are different automation teams within our business units as well to focus more on this innovative technology side into from the stage of design in the garments. We have a designing and innovation department as well. So in there, they design and think what kind of innovative things, what kind of new technologies that we can use in our products. I will tell you one example. Recently, actually, we had a separate project with the designing students in the Monato University, right? අපි යාළුව ගෙනහලා ඒගොල්ලන්ට අපි මාස කීපයක ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ projects එක වැඩ කළා. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලෝ ඇවිල්ලා යාළුවගේ products අපිත් එක්ක develop කරලා, because they are into designing. And there was so many, එතකොට අපි customers ලත් එක්ක customer accounts අනුව ඒගොල්ලන් group කරලා we supported them to do their projects, product development projects with us, right? Supporting in numerous ways. එතකොට එයාලා products develop කළේ අපේ customers ළඟ තියෙන customers ලගේ expectations, requirements, එයාලගේ product categories වලට අනුව. There were a lot of innovative ideas came through that, right? එතකොට ඒ customer requirement එක understand කරගෙන ආපු innovative ideas ගොඩාක් එතන තිබුණා. ඒ වගේ උදාහරණයක් කිව්වොත් දැන් Lululemon කියන customerට අපේ team එක guide කරලා අපේ team එක දීපු insights requirement එක අනුව හදපු garment එකේ they have made a kind of a sports brand එකක්, sports bra එකක්. ඒකේ එයා කියන්නේ අපි activities වල involve වෙනකොට කොහොමද garment එක විදිහට cooling system එකක්, body heat එක දාඩිය දාන එක sweaty ගතිය අඩු කරන්න මොන වගේ කියන්නේ material එකේ නම් straps ඉඳන් back එකේ they have developed a certain kind of a part with a different technology using for that product, right? That product actually came the best innovative idea during that project. එතකොට ඒ වගේ එතකොට ඒ ideas උනත් freshers ලාට උනත් ඒ එහෙම thinking එක හම්බ වෙන්න the innovative thinking and that concepts came from our teams, right? එහෙම නැත්නම් ඒ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලට ඒක ඩෙවලොප් කරන්න බැහැනේ. එතකොට innovative technologies අපේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන technologies use කරගෙන they have done a superb job in there. ඒ වගේ innovative technologies use කරපු තැන් ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා. Another example, if you some of you may have heard this, ඒගොල්ලෝ අපේ project එකක් ගියා beach cleaning, right? එතකොට plastics gather කරලා plastics වලින් recycle process එකක ගිහින් ඒකෙන් yarn හදලා yarn වලින් materials හදලා ඒ material එකෙන් we made a t-shirt for our Sri Lankan cricket team. ඔක සමහර දැකලා ඇති අර Kasparov ඉන්න නිල් පාට t-shirt එකක් they designed sometimes back to the back in I think 2019 or 18 I think to our Sri Lankan cricket team. So that's innovative technology, innovative thinking. කොහොමද plastic වලින් garment එකක් හදන්නේ? That's impressive, right? There are so many stories like that if you check. And products are made according to the requirements of the customers, different levels, of course, yes. Quality of the product packing, yes. Product එක garment එක stitch වෙලා ආවට පස්සේ there's a different process. එතන වෙනමම යනවා different stage of inspections. එතකොට අපි pack කරලා shipment එක යවන්නේ 100% quality එක 100% තියෙන product එක කියන එක අපි හැම වෙලේම ensure කරනවා. Even at the finished good warehouse, even before packing the last product, they have a different inspection process, right? එතකොට ඒ දේවල් වලින් මොකක්ද ඒගොල්ලෝ focus කරන්නේ? Again, customer requirements. ඒගොල්ලෝ එච්චරට customer ගේ requirement එක customer ඉල්ලන්නේ මොකක්ද මොන quality එකෙන්ද ඒක දෙනා කියන එක ඒගොල්ලෝ ensure කරන්න තියෙන process එක, right? That's how it works. And yeah, somebody else is telling, yeah, 2021 T20 World Cup t-shirt, exactly, yes. Thank you so much. So likewise, there are so many things happening. Examples can get good but some kind of a background I just told you. එතකොට body line එක ඇත්තටම start කරන්නේ 1992 වල MS එක start කළේ කොයි කාලෙද මතකයිද? 1987. එතකොට 1992 කියන්නේ මහා කාලයක් නෑ. එතකොට MS එක start කරපු මුලම කාලේ MS එකත් එක්ක join වෙච්ච strong partner කෙනෙක් තමයි Bodyline කියලා කියන්නේ. From the very initial stages, right? එතකොට අපි Bodyline එක ඇත්තටම open කරනත් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන Sherard එක්ක තමයි ගොඩාක් Bodyline එක initiate කරන දේවල් discuss කරලා වෙලා තියෙනවා. පරණ employees ලා ගොඩක් වෙලාට කියන මේක Sherard plant එක කියලා. That's how emotionally they have bond with the company. So anyway, in 1992, Bodyline starts. එතකොට මේගොල්ලෝ connect වෙනවා. If I read the clause as it is, Bodyline was formed in 1992 by bringing together two of world-renowned lingerie brands, retail brands, Victoria's Secret. එතකොට Victoria's Secret සහ Triumph කියන market leaders ලා දෙන්නත් එක්ක connect වෙනවා, and as a local partner with MAS. Right, අපි ඔක triangle එක ගත්තොත් MAS, Triumph and Victoria's Secret, right? අපි MAS එකත් එක්ක තමයි අපි local partner කෙනෙක් විදියට connect වෙලා ඉන්නවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ තමයි අපේ end to end manufacturing process එකට අපි supply chain එකට අපිට support කරන local partner, being a partner of MAS, being a part of MAS, right? Then what is Victoria's Secret? Victoria's Secret අපිට ඇත්තටම එන්නේ Mast Global එක හරහා. Mast Global කියන they are the market leaders in Europe, right? එතකොට ඒගොල්ලෝ යට තමයි අපිට එන්නේ මේ Victoria's Secret, VSX වගේ brands. ඒ වගේ famous brands එක වැඩ කරන්න අපිට හම්බ වෙන Mast Global එකත් එක්ක අපේ තියෙන connection එක නිසා, right? ඊළඟට අපි යනවා Triumph German brand එක. ඒගොල්ලන් ඇත්තටම they are the market leaders in Asia and Europe. right? In market wise, in different technology wise. So it's actually a bond with these three partners, and that's how Bodyline formed in 1990, right? Then over these 30 years up to now, we are expertise in our products and also in organization wise also we have come to we have been expertise in certain areas. This slide is just to tell you a bit about it, right? In product wise, yes, as I told you earlier, we intimates bra manufacturing path expertise can use in different technologies. එතකොට එතනදී අපි bonding කියන technology එක කතා කරනවා, ඊට පස්සේ molding කියන technology එක කතා කරනවා. එතකොට garment එකක් stitch කරන්න නැතුව garment එක අලවලා product එකක් අපි හදන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා කතා කරනවා. එතකොට heat and other technologies use කරලා අපි material එකක් mold කරන්නේ කොහොමද to different shapes. අපි ඒව කතා කරනවා. හරිද? ඊළඟට different technologies used for testing. අපි කතා කරනවා wash test to different test. එතකොට garment එකක් හදලා ඒගොල්ලෝ test කරලා බලනවා මේ garment එක කොච්චර sustainable ද, කොච්චර කාලයක් use කරන්න පුළුවන්ද, කොච්චර වාර ගානක් washable. Different testing පැත්තේ තියෙන technologies. And of course in cutting departments, laser cutting to different technologies using to for this cutting process had to have some seamless edges, right, to maintain the neatness, the quality and those things in the product. එතකොට and the other thing print කරනකොට අපි label එක වෙන්න පුළුවන් different දේවල් අපි garment එකේ print කරනකොට මොන වගේ technologies ද use කරන්නේ. ඔය bonding වගේ technology එකක් ඇත්තටම ලංකාවේ first time use කරලා තියෙන්නේ Bodyline for our Nike customer. Nike කියන customer තමයි Bodyline එකේ the most ancient customer, the most of the biggest portion of our manufacturing was into Nike product, right? එතකොට ලංකාවේ වෙන කවුරුත් නම් මේ bonding කියන technology එක use කරන්න හිතලවත් නැති කාලයක තමයි bonding technology එක ලංකාවේ Bodyline එක use කරන්නේ for this Nike customer. එතකොට ඒ ආපු ගමනේ දැන් ඇත්තටම Bodyline එක විදිහට අපි ඉන්නේ intimates bra විතරක් නෙමෙයි, sports wear විතරක් නෙමෙයි, athleisure wear, right, outer wears පැත්තටත් move වෙලා තියෙනවා. Going into men's essential, as I told you, the accessories which we need in most of this sports side, right, and also in swimwear side. මෙන්න මේ areas වල we have become more expertise, and now our business is not 100% intimates wear, right? එතකොට අපේ එතන වැඩිපුර portion එකක් තාමත් intimates wear වලට තියෙන අතරේ we are in that outerwears as well, t-shirts, different other products as well. Then in the organization expertise side එක මම කතා කළොත්, right, එතකොට අපි expertise ලා කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන් in different areas. Design and development පැත්ත මම එතකොට කලින් කව වගේ අපි කොච්චර strong මේ customer ගේ පැත්තෙන් හිතලා අපිට suggest කරන්න පුළුවන් technology එකක්, knowledge එකක් තියෙන, okay, why don't you try this design? We have developed this within the company and this is for you. ඒ වගේ අපිට customer ට design කරන්න, develop කරන්න, ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ requirement එක මොන විදිහේ design එකක් වුණත් ඒක develop කරන්න පුළුවන් හැකියාව ඇතුලේ. In the development centers we have, that is there. And multi-product capability, whatever it is, outerwear to briefs to bra to sportswear, swimwear, whatever it is, the multi-product capability or only category product produce කිරීමේ හැකියාව, the knowledge එක, technology එක තියෙනවා. And MS ecosystem, as I talked while ago, අපි කොච්චර eco-friendly විදිහට අපේ business එක ඉස්සරහට ගෙනියනවද, right? අපි materials dispose කරන එකේ ඉඳලා අපි use කරන material එක කොච්චර environmental friendly, sustainable material එකක්ද කියන එකේ ඉඳන් we do care, right? එතකොට speed and agility ඔය අතරේ ඔය mention කරලා තියෙන areas can you all see, right? එතකොට speed and agility. එතකොට අපි කොච්චර ඉක්මනට අපිට customer orders place කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? ඒගොල්ලන් ඉල්ලන්නේ කොච්චර වේගකින්ද අපිට ඒ වේගෙන් products ලබා දීමේ හැකියාව. That expertise is of course there, right? And then lean and automation. Video එකෙත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අහනවා වගේ lean කියන concept එකත් එක්ක යන ගමන් automation පැත් කාටද කියන්න පුළුවන් automation and automation කියන එකේ වෙනස? Who knows the difference? Any ideas? Anybody knows the difference between automation and automation? Why it's not automation? Why we call it automation? Any suggestions? Would love to hear. වැරදුනාට කමන්නේ just හිතන විදිහට කියන්න බෑන කවුරු හරි අහලා හරි තියනවා නම් මේක වෙන්න ඇති මේකේ meaning එක but I'm not so sure but කමක් නැහැ කියන්න. Any guesses? No guesses? Right. Automation කියන්නේ we do different enhancements in machinery side. එතකොට අපි different අපේ production එකේ විතරක්ම නෙමෙයි. අපි හිතමු cutting department එක කියලා material quality inspection වෙන්න පුළුවන්, then production එකේ අපි sewing machine එකක් වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. So according to the products, according to the designs, අපි බලනවානේ මේ product එක කොච්චර ඉක්මනට කොච්චර තප්පර ගානකින් මේ operation එක කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? ඒක කරනවා නම් machine එකේ sewing machine එකේ මොන වගේ පොඩි improvement එකක් කළොත් ඒක ලේසිද? අපි මේ garment එක මෙතනින් අරන් මෙතෙන්ට දෙන එකටත් කාලයක් යනවා. So they calculate that as well, right? එතකොට එතන අපි බලනවා මේ මහන හැම time waste වෙන දෙයක්ම point එකක්ම අපිට පුළුවන් ද enhance කරන්න, එක reduce කරන්න. Whether we can do certain machine improvements in there. අපි සමහරට garment එක හරවන තැනක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. garment එක සමහර වෙලාවට එතනින් අද වෙන්න නැතුව stitch කරන්න වෙන්න. I don't know, different things. සමහරට පොඩි machinery part එකක් එතෙන්ට දාලා ඒ මහන දේ හරියට ඒක 10 දිනක් ගත්තොත් 10 විදිහකට මැහෙන්නේ නැතුව එකම විදිහට එතන ඒ operation එක මැහෙන්නේ මොකක් හරි පොඩි machine improvement එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, right? So the automation team is maybe doing certain kind of improvements. හැබැයි ඒක automation එකක් වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ all these things happening with the human touch, right? අපේ full automated systems නේ. අපේ තියෙන්නේ a process which goes with employees with human touch. ඒක නිසා තමයි ඒක automation වෙන්නේ, not automation, right? Automation කියලා අපි කතා කරනවා නම් it's purely a process happening through machines only without human touch, with very less connection with human touch. එතකොට අපේ මේ automate processes අඩුයි නෑතරම තියෙන්නේ ගොඩාක්ම automation related processes and enhancements තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඊළඟට මොකක්ද මේ best class for customer vendor ratings කියලා කියන්නේ. customer vendor ratings කියලා කියන එක හරියම important. මොකද අපේ හැම customer කෙනෙක්ම they do certain audits periodically, right? ඇයි මේගොල්ලෝ audits කරන්නේ? අපිට ඒගොල්ලෝ ඇත්තටම අපිට order එකක් දෙන්නේ blindly නෙමෙයිනේ, right? They have to we have to ensure okay අපි හිතමු Lululemon customer කියලා. ඒතර අපි Lululemon customer ට ensure කරන්න ඕනේ okay guys, we have the same standards. We have the same technologies that we can serve to your purpose, right? This is how we take care of our people. And this is our values. This is the surrounding of our manufacturing plants. This is how we maintain our standards. This is how we go with initiatives, improvements, right? Gaps identify කරගත තැන් තියෙනවා මේවා තමයි අපි වට ගත්ත initiatives, right? මේ හැමදේම audits වලදී they take into account, right? Auditors බලන different areas තියෙනවා for sure. එතකොට ඒකදී health and safety පැත්ත වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අපි කොහොමද employee ගේ safety පැත්ත focus කරන්නේ, maintain කරන්නේ safety standards, quality standards maintain කරන HR එක විදිහට HR එකේ processes වල කොහොමද alignment එක, එතකොට production එකේ කොහොමද ඒ processes යන්නේ. They actually check අපි කොහොමද material sustainability පැත්ත maintain කරන්නේ, business එකේ sustainability පැත්ත කොහොමද කරන්නේ, different things. Then customer කෙනෙක් ලෝකේ leading customer කෙනෙක් මංකොලොත් වෙන company එකකට order එකක් දෙන්නේ නැහනේ. Order එකෙන් නෙමෙයි pieces 10,000 20,000 නෙමෙයි. It comes from millions, more than millions of pieces. එතකොට millions ගණනක pieces වල order එකක් දෙන්න customer also has to have periodic reviews with the customers, their manufacturing, their suppliers. අපේ මේ order එක අපිට ඕන requirement එකෙන් quality එකකින් on time deliver කරන්න මේගොල්ලන්ට හැකියාවක් තාම තියනවාද? එහෙම නැතුව ඒගොල්ලෝ 2 million pieces order එකක් දීලා මේගොල්ලන්ට මේක කරගන්න බැරි නම් දැන් අපේ business එක අපිට පාඩුයි. එතකොට customer ඒ වගේ they actually do different audits till, annually maybe and maybe twice a year වෙන්න පුළුවන්, maybe biannually වෙන්න පුළුවන්. And they rating system according to the සමහර Lululemon customer දෙන්නේ gold, silver, bronze වෙන්න පුළුවන්. සමහරලාට Nike customer දෙන්නේ 5 star to 4 star, 3 star, 2 star එහෙම වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Different ratings. හැබැයි මේ හැම audit එකකම පස්සේ මේගොල්ලෝ අපිට දෙනවා okay you are in this level now according to our audit. එතකොට එයාලගේ they have a separate standard. අපේ vendor අපේ rating එක අනුව 4 star තියෙන 4 star or above level එකක rating එකක් තියෙන manufacturing facility එකට විතරයි අපි අපේ orders දෙන්නේ, right? එහෙම නැත්නම් silver or gold rating එක තියෙන plant එකකට විතරයි අපි අපේ orders දෙන්නේ, otherwise we are not going with this manufacturing plant. They take decisions like that. එතකොට අපි අපේ මේ standards, මේ processes, මේ දේවල් අපි maintain කරගෙන අපි ඉස්සරහට change වෙන්න නැතුව ගියොත් අපිට මේ customers ලගෙන් එන orders අපිට හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Orders හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා කියන්නේ අපිට dollars හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? End of the day that's the story. අපිට dollars නැහැ. එතකොට මේ vendor ratings කියන එක ගොඩක් important වෙන්නේ ඒ නිසා. ඒව අපි best in class තාමත් maintain කරනවා. අපි හැම වෙලාවම change is courage කියන එකේ ඉඳගෙන අපි හැමදෙස්සම changes එක improvements එක යන නිසා we are able to sustain in our business and we අපේ trust එක customer එක තියෙන trust එක bond එක we could secure that, right? ඒක තමයි ඇත්තටම අපේ organisation එකක් විදියට අපේ expertise areas මම කතා කළේ සහ secret එක වෙන්නේ, right? And then yeah, so I told you we are in a 30 years of excellence. 30 years complete කරලා තියෙන business එක විදිහට it's a long journey, right? එතකොට මේ වෙනකොට බොඩ්ලෑන්ඩ් එක විතර අපිට patent එක තියෙනවා more than 30 designs, more than 30 bra manufacturers launches වලට අපිට තියෙනවා patent. They are our own designs from Bodyline, right? And for the moment, it's around more than 400 million bras we manufacture, right? And as a business, we are having a more than US dollars 192 million turnover business around that, right? It's very time to time. So that's the sustainability of the business, right? And then world-class brands. What are the brands we are working with? This is just few. Samahara brands ඇත්තටම ඔයාලට familiar වෙන්නත් පුළුවන් if you are watching Olympic games, if you are watching certain international games, some of these brands may have seen, right? Just like Arena, ගොඩාක් කලාට swimming competitions in Olympic, Arena brand is very famous. And Victoria's Secret, of course, New Balance is also there in Olympic Games. There are so many using it, and of course Nike ගොඩක් කලාට අපේ body line production එක දැන් යන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද body line Nike කියන customer අපේ ක්‍රීඩා cluster එකකට තමයි දැන් ගොඩාක් මේ Nike කියන customer ගේ products යන්නේ, right? එක under one roof all these Nike products are happening now. එතනින් ගත්තාම ඔඩ්ලා තියෙන VSX, Amazon, Triumph to Arena, Mark and Spencer, Lululemon, Aritzia, so many, right? And none of these brands are local. All are in Europe and other foreign countries, right? Asia and Europe. Bodyline එක ගත්තාම අපේ cluster එක overall cluster එකේ අපේ manufacturing facilities කීයක් තියෙනවද? පහ තියෙනවා, right? ඒක තුනක් බේස් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ලංකාවේ, දෙකක් බේස් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ඉන්දියා වල. I don't know ඉස්සරහට තව countries වලට යයිද කියන එක දන්නේ නැහැ. දැනට තියෙන්නේ ලංකාවේ සහ ඉන්දියාවේ. එතකොට මේ ඔක්කොම manufacturing facilities ගත්තොත් අපේ ඉන්නවා workforce එක around 14,000 employees. Right, in different categories, into sewing machine operators to executive, senior executive, up to the level of CEO. Workforce plus 14,000. It's a very big network of people, right? Saha, they are our strength. That's how they see it. Elangata, as I told you, we have 5 manufacturing facilities. I'll show you the plants in the next slide. එතකොට මේ ඔක්කොම plants අපි ගත්තත් අපේ usually capacity එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔක්කොම ගත්තොත් කොච්චර pieces ගානක් produce කරන්න අපිට capacity එකක් තියෙනවාද? So it's about 36 million pieces capacity. අපි it's big, right? අපි හැමදෙස්සම we have a daily target to cover because අපි කතා කරන්නේ millions වලින් එන orders ගැන. එතකොට අපි daily කොච්චර target එකක් achieve කරනවද? අපි එතකොට ඒක weekly we have a separate plan in the manufacturing. එතකොට ඒ ඔක්කොටම manufacturing process එකට connect වෙන processes වලදී හැමෝටම responsibility එකක් තියෙනවා. Smooth process happening in our manufacturing teams to serve and finish this output, to take this output in an efficient way. එතකොට තමයි ඔය automation, lean concepts, lean thinking ඔය ඔක්කොම ඔයකට connect වෙන්නේ එහෙමයි. Strong joint venture partnership. මම කලින් site එකේ කිව්වා boardline එක form වුණේ කාගෙන්ද? Triumph, Mast Global and MS කියන තුන් දෙනා connect වෙලා තමයි boardline එක form වෙන්නේ in 1992, right? So this is kind of an overview of our business to give you more insights about the business. Then these are our manufacturing hubs, right? Horana plant is actually the oldest, the first and the biggest manufacturing facility of Bodyline. ඒක තමයි මුලින්ම පටන් ගත්ත manufacturing facility එක. It's located in between Horana and Ingiriya Road, right? එතකොට අපේ Bodyline 1 එකේ cluster එකේ අපේ ගත්තොත් ඒකේ around 6,000 employees ලා ඉන්නවා. අපිට ඒ අතරේ තව manufacturing facilities දෙකක් තියෙනවා මතුගම area එකේ. පිඹුර ඒ ළඟ plants තව manufacturing facilities දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ දෙකේ අපේ ඉන්නවා 2,000 around 3,000 or 4,000 around that much of a workforce, right? Up to now. එතකොට අපේ ඉන්දියාවල චෙන්නයි වල තව manufacturing facilities දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ දෙකේ අපේ different manufacturing යනවා. into Nike and other customers, Lululemon to other customers. එතකොට ඒකේ අපේ එක plant එක අපේ ලොකු workforce එකක් නැහැ, but in if we want ඒකෙත් අපේ more than 3000 workforce. ඔහොම තමයි අපේ body line එකේ manufacturing facilities base වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? සමහරලාට if there's somebody who is from Horana area or Matugama area, you may have seen, or maybe you are daily passing our manufacturing facilities when you are traveling. So එහෙම තමයි අපේ manufacturing facilities තියෙන්නේ. Before I'm coming to this slide, anything you want to clarify regarding our business, regarding our company background, MAS ගැන මොනවා හරි ඔයාලට අහන්න ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද, ගැටලු තියෙනවද, clarify කරගන්න දේවල් තියෙනවද? This is the time for you. Anything to clarify more? Any questions? Anything to clarify? No, right. Okay. දැන් මම කතා කළා MS එක මොකක්ද? MS එකත් එක්ක body line එකේ මොකක්ද තියෙන connection එක? What we do as body line, what kind of a business we have, what kind of manufacturing facilities we have, what kind of product portfolios we have, and what kind of focus we have, technologies we use, different things, right? එතකොට අපිට අපේ business purposes වලට අපේ strategies වලට යන්න we need good talents, right? Especially the freshers like you. ඔගොල්ලෝ තමයි අපේ ඕනෙම industry එකක future එක. අපි දන්නේ ඔගොල්ලෝ apparel industry එකේ ඉඳීද very different industry, I don't know, but whatever it is, wherever you go, you are the future of our country, right? ඕනම industry එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ තමයි ඊළඟට එන්න තියෙන talents. අපේ body line එක ගත්තොත් we have different opportunities into especially to the since you are still undergraduates, I'm more focused on the training opportunities we are having, but we also have permanent opportunities into these areas as well, right? Manufacturing and operations. So අපේ manufacturing production department එකේ production manufacturing process එක related functions ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Like industrial engineering, that is a separate area where we talk about the engineering side related to the garment manufacturing. This is not the machinery side. This is not the mechanical engineering side or electrical or that engineering part. But this is a separate engineering. We talk in the garment, right? එතකොට අපි මෙතනදී කතා කරනවා කොහොමද අපි sewing line එකක line balancing එකක් කරන්නේ according to the production plans, right? ඒ lines වලට අපි තියෙන production plan එකත් එක්ක layout එකක් දාන්නේ කොහොමද, අපි කොහොමද එතන තියෙන එක team members ලගේ we measure their skills as well. එතකොට critical design එක මහන්න අවශ්‍ය critical operations තියෙනවා. ඒ operations අනුව we have a skill matrix for each and every team member. We maintain that. එතකොට අපි ඒක update කරනවා area අඩු critical operations we train every day continuously, we train them and we make them more skillful, more and more skillful, right? එතකොට design එකක් එනකොට ඒ sewing lines වලට we the executives in there have to plan, all right, මේ design එක මහන්න මේ skills මේ critical skills තියෙන team members ලා මේ තැන්වල මේ operation එක මහන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට ඒ plan, right? එතකොට different reportings එතකොට ඒකට අපිට ඔය analytical thinking, mathematical background, එතකොට physical science වෙන්න පුළුවන්, applied sciences වෙන්න පුළුවන්, data analytics පැත්ත touch කරපු study background වෙන්න පුළුවන්, ඕනෙම mathematical background එකකින් එන thinking එක අපිට industrial engineering කියන area එකට හරිම important. මොකද ඒ thinking එක ඇත්තටම තියෙන්නම ඕනේ, right? ඊළඟට manufacturing and operation side එකටත් අපිට different opportunities තියෙනවා into quality side වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට production overall production process එක related knowledge එක use වෙන තැන් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට එතන අපි production flow එකේ තියෙනවා lean, right? lean අපි කතා කරනකොට lean පැත්ත touch වෙනවා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට manufacturing operations ගත්තාම different functions තියෙනවා ඔක manufacturing process එක ඇතුළේ. එතකොට as a trainee අපි බලන්නේ any of these areas, right? If we take trainees, our purpose is to groom and develop and make the talent ready to take up an executive role, maybe end of the training period, or maybe in between the training period. That's purely depend on the person's talents and the performance and all. හැබැයි area එකේ පුළුවන් functional හැම area එකකම we try to give the knowledge. So the talent is very skillful and very knowledgeable what I am good at, right? එතකොට manufacturing operations කිව්වම ඒක අතර different functions න cutting to manufacturing lean ඔය ගොඩක් ඒවා අතර තියෙනවා. And industrial engineering ගත්තත් and of course the engineering parts to data analytics පැත්ත වෙන්න පුළුවන්, manufacturing operations පැත්තත් ඒක separately තියෙනවා. Industrial engineering මම කියව වගේ different area එකක් into garment costing අපි garment එකේ costing පැත්ත ඒ ගොඩක් ඒවා එකේ කතා කරන area එකක්. Then we have human resources වල අපේ different areas තියෙනවා. Learning and development, recruitment වෙන්න පුළුවන්, administration side වෙන්න පුළුවන්, and then payroll and compensation වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So different areas in human resources, right? And we have a plant human resources team and also a divisional team of the human resources team, where we overlook all the HR functions across clusters from the divisional team. Then merchandising area, right? Merchandising have two main pillars into operation side and to development side. For certain companies, they have merchandisers role. So one merchandiser is doing this operational merchandising and also the development merchandising, both roll together, right? But at our company, we have separate two areas into development merchandising and also the operation merchandising. දැන් කවුරු හරි හිතනවා නම් හරි මොකක්ද දැන් මේ operation merchandising and development merchandising කියන එකේ difference එක කියලා, a slight difference. Right, I'll come to the questions. So development merchandiser කෙනෙක්ගෙන් වෙන්නේ, he actually connects in the very initial stage of the order, the design coming from the customer, right? එතකොට අපි customer කෙනෙක් අර මං කලින් කවගේ එකපාර අපිට මේ overnight million pieces ඔයගොල්ලන් බොල්ලන් අපි දෙනවා 2 million pieces order එකක් කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ, right? order එකක් එන විදිහක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලෝ අපිට මුලින් දෙනවා, okay, can you guys make this design? This is the requirement we want, this is the design we want. සමහරලාට එයාලා අපිට ඔක්කොම requirements උත් එක්ක දෙනවා. This is the material, this is the quality we need, this is the yarn and the accessories you should use for this design, right? Sometimes they just give us the design and ask us, okay, you guys develop this and let us know. මේක තමයි අපිට ඕන design එකේ sketch එක, right? කියලා දෙනවා. ඔය දෙවිදියෙන් ආවහම development merchandiser තමයි development merchandiser කෙනෙක් ඔය initial stage එකේදී customers සහ ඔය development stage එකේදී connect වෙන. එතකොට අපි internal teams එක samples we have to develop samples, we have to stitch garments. සමහරට එක 10,000 body quantity එකකින් we stitch garments, right? And we see අපි ගොඩාක් insights එකකින් ගන්න සහ customer අපි samples යවනවා, customer සමහර adjustments කරන්න කියලා කියනවා, සමහර දේවල් අපි change කරනවා, ඔක්කොම process එකේදී. And we develop the product where the customer wants, right? එතකොට අපි එතනදී customer ගේ requirement එක විතරක්ම නෙමෙයි අපි බලන්නේ. අපි බලනවා අපිට මේ garment එක ඔය development stage එකේදී අපි බලනවා මේ එක garment එක stitch කරලා කොච්චර වෙලාවක් යනවද? So what's the cost? What's the minimum cost that we can spend, that we should spend for one garment, right? එතකොට හරි ඒක අපි stitch කරනවා නම් ඒක අපි මොනවාද තියෙන critical operations කොච්චර වෙලාවක් ඒ operations වලට මොනවද අපිට ඕන skills, critical operations, critical skills in the operations in the production lines. ඔය හැමදේම ඔය process එක ඇතුළතදී different teams connect කරන නිසා ඒගොල්ලෝ parts වලදී ගොඩාක් ඒවා එකකින් map කරනවා. Right? Then අපි customer ඔය products කියන අපේ samples ඔක්කොම යවලා development stage එක ඔය ටික ඔක්කොම වුණාට පස්සේ ඔගේ customer කියනවා okay guys I'm good to go මම ඔයාලට දෙනවා 3 million pieces order එකක්. අන්න එහෙම තමයි අපිට order එකක් එන්නේ. ඒතර ඔය development stage එකේදී තමයි merchandise development merchandiser කෙනෙක් connect වෙන්නේ. ඒකට operation merchandiser connect වෙන්නේ කොහෙද? Yes. පැහැදිලි ඇති කොහෙද එයා connect වෙන්නේ කියලා order එක ආවට පස්සේ එතන ඉඳන් යන process එකේදී connecting with the supply chain teams, planning teams to manufacturing teams to different, even with the development merchandisers, even with the material and the other departments, connect වෙලා manufacturing process එක ගිහිල්ලා අපේ order එක shipment එක යනකම් operation merchandiser connects in the process, right? That is the slightest difference in these two roles in merchandising. Otherwise, the same things. Both merchandisers connect with different external parties, suppliers to customers to different parties, different internal parties within the departments, outside the department, right? From the team member to the maybe up to the GM, DGM, directors, different levels engage when a process the merchandiser connect, right? Other questions? Right. We'll come to these questions later. So ඊළඟට supply chain පැත්ත තියෙනවා. In their supply chain team එක තමයි the procurement team එක තමයි ඔක්කොම මේ suppliers ලගේ පැත්තෙන් business එකට ඒක හදලා දෙන්නේ. එතකොට මෙච්චර අපිට මේ material එකේ මේ accessories වලින් මේ දේවල් ඕනේ ඒ order place කරලා ඒක on time අපිට in house කරලා එතකොට supporting the internal teams by ensuring that all these materials, all the other necessary things are available within the plant for you guys to stitch this gown, right? That's the part of the supply chain teams. And then planning team, what they do, they actually plan. Then අපිට එනනේ order එකක් 2 million pieces කියලා okay. Then එතකොට ඒගොල්ලෝ බලන හරි අපිට end of September වෙනකම් මේ orders place වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ quantities වල okay. Then ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේ මාස දෙකේ මේ order එක මෙහෙම place වෙනවා. එතකොට එතනදී ඒගොල්ලෝ daily යන output එකේ ඉඳලා they plan, right? කොච්චර quantity එකක්ද කොච්චර man hours to different areas into planning. Planning කියමු ඔක ගොඩාක් planning පැත්තක් තියෙනවානේ. එතකොට ඔක්කොම plan කරනවා central planning team එකකුත් තියෙනවා. We have separate individuals in our plans as well, executives and senior executives who are responsible. එතකොට ඔය හැම පැත්තම planning team එකෙන් තමයි set up කරන්නේ. කොහොමද ඔයගොල්ලෝ planning එක මේ process එක යන්න ඕනේ කියලා plan කරලා දෙනවා, right? එතකොට planning team එක තියෙනවා data analytics පැත්ත. Data analytics also a very growing area at MAS because we are going into a data driven culture. In 2025 we are going ahead to a very data driven culture. We talk a lot about data, different analytics sides. So in every team we have a data analytics team. Even in HR we have a certain talent analytics team. Data analytics පැත්තත් හරිම growing area එකක්. If anyone interested, you all can check, right? එතකොට මේ areas වලට ඕනේ qualifications මොනවාද? ඒකනේ දැන් එන ප්‍රශ්නේ. එතකොට අපිට මම කලින් කවගේ manufacturing operations and industry engineering දැන් ගොඩක් ඔය mathematical side එකේ physical science to applied sciences to statistics පැත්ත උනත් එහෙම නැත්නම් operational පැත්ත manufacturing පැත්ත handle කරන කියන්නේ learn කරලා තියෙන degree එක මොනවා හරි ඒ පැත්තට related නම් mathematical background එක related නම් you actually can try these manufacturing and operations related training positions And industrial engineering, that is a very demanding area. Trust me, at apparel industry, industrial engineering is having lack of talents, right? If you learn this area, there are certain specific areas in here, also you get certain license also. Where license එකක් එළිය ගන්න ගියොත් it's from Lux. එතකොට garment costing වගේ පැතිවල. හරිද? ඒ trainings ඔක්කොම අපි අතුල MS එකේ train කරලා periodically train කරලා we give those license also because that's a very critical talent for us. මේ industrial engineering කියන area එක හරිම demanding. If any would like to enter, research more about it, right? හැබැයි හරිම industry එකේ critical area එකක්. We need you to these kind of critical areas, right? එතකොට industrial engineering කියන එක ගැන පොඩක් research කරලා බලන්න. තව දුරටත් මම කිව්වේ holistic picture එක විතරයි. Get some insights from your colleagues, or maybe if you have anybody working at MS or any other apparel related company, just check what is this industrial engineering. That is not into this mechanical, electrical, and those kind of that engineering. Engineering picture. This is the garment related engineering part, which is more into costing too. Kind of an interesting part of it. Resources වල ඇත්තටම yes, psychology පැත්ත වෙන්න පුළුවන්, එහෙම නැත්නම් social sciences වෙන්න පුළුවන්, එහෙම නැත්නම් HR වෙන්න පුළුවන්, මොන හරි business management වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So areas වල ඔයාලගේ study backgrounds තියෙනවා, yes, you can try human resources side as well. Then merchandising. Merchandising, of course, you can try if you have any. හැබැයි මම මේ කියන්නේ කෙනෙක්ට දැන් applied sciences හරි මොනවා හරි ඔය analytical පැත්ත කරපු කෙනෙක්ට HR වලට එන්න බෑ කියලා මම කියන්නේ නැහැ. I'm just telling what are the key areas, key study backgrounds, which is more related on, right? එතකොට merchandising පැත්තට marketing related මොනවා හරි ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරලා තියෙනවා නම් degree එක related නම් marketing පැත්තට, එහෙම නැත්නම් business management වෙන්න පුළුවන්, or else physical science ම තවලක් නැහැ. මොකද that analytical thinking, that thinking is very much needed at any job area, right? So boundaries නැහැ. ඔයාලගේ ගොඩක් relate වෙන study background එක විතරයි මම මේ කියන්නේ, right? Planning pattern අතරම ගොඩක් physical science, applied sciences, that statistic background is much needed. අනිත් areas එක ගත්තහම and also data analytics is very specific into these applied sciences to statistics background and all, right? හැබැයි කෙනෙක් හිතනවා නම් මට මේ background එක තියෙනවා, මට මේ වගේ area එකක ගිහිල්ලා මගේ career එක හදාගන්න මට skill එක තියෙනවා. As an example, you're having a degree into physical science, right? But මට තියෙන physical science degree එකක්, but I believe that I'm very good in negotiating with people, like, you know, working and engaging with people, and that I have a strong passion to be a HR professional, but my degree is into physical science. Totally fine. That's all about following your passion. That's the most important thing. ඔයාලා මොන පැත්ත තෝරගත්තත් ඒකට ඔයාලට passion එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ, right? passion එකක් නැතුව ඔයාලට කිසිම career එකක් ඉස්සරහට යන්න බෑ. You get fed up, right? ඔයාලා කවදා හරි ඊට පස්සේ you regret, අපරාධ මම මේක තෝරගත්තේ, I just wasted 2 years in here. Totally waste. Don't be like that. Take the insights, right? You guys have time. Research about these areas. මේ industries වල මොනවද demanding areas? දැන් ඇත්තටම apparel වගේ ගත්තොත් මම කිව්වා වගේ industrial engineering and also lean and MOS very demanding, and very less talent is also who are from the experience and the exposure. මොකද lean වගේ culture එකක් ඇත්තටම lean වගේ knowledge එකක් එළියේ හම්බ වෙනවා හරි අඩුයි, but you can actually if you are having that analytical thing, එතකොට maths background, that physical science to applied sciences over background, even though you're having a management degree, that's also fine, right? area එකට එන්න තියෙන passion එක, ආසාව. That's the most important thing. එතකොට අනිත් දේවල් ඇත්තටම ඉගෙනගෙන හදාගන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට ඔය lean වල අපි කතා කරන different belt trainings also. By gaining those belt trainings, you can make a huge demand in the industry. Lean and MOS කියන එක ඇත්තටම හරිම demanding area එකක් industrial engineering also. එතකොට තව data analytics පැත්ත. ඒකත් මොකක් growing area එකක් at MS. If you can move into, and then human resources as well. මොකද human resources අපිට ගොඩාක් areas කතා කරනවා talent talent right, sorry, I had a power cut. So I connected through my phone. Anuki, so I was just telling about the opportunities we were having. We actually having it at Bodyline in different areas. Let's ask if they have any questions, right? Since I cannot share the video and the other 2 slides I need to share, but due to the power cut, I won't be able to share that. But anyway, shall we move into the Q&A session, Anuki, as you suggested? Is that fine for everybody?
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
So thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing your valuable insights and giving professional guidance. We are sure that those will indeed lead us to a better competency level. I would like to take this moment to inform all the participants that we will be sharing a feedback form in the chat box, so you can share your thoughts and feedback with us. Now we will be starting our Q&A session. I'd like to remind you to kindly clarify your doubts if there are any. You can use the chat box, or you can directly turn on your microphone and ask. So we have a few questions in the chat box. Ma'am, someone's asking how they can apply for the internship opportunities at MS Bodyline.
Right. How to apply, right? So you can actually send your CV to us, mentioning in the subject what area you are interested or passionate in. I will tell you the email address now, and through Anuki and your career guidance unit, I will share separate email or some communication to you all about our email addresses and the way to connect with us when sending CVs, right? For the first email is you can share your CVs to careers, CAREERS, Iraq, Bodyline at masholdings.com කියන email එකට එවන්න පුළුවන්. Anuki, did you type it all good, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Chat box එකේ පොඩ්ඩක් දාන්න careers Iraq Bodyline at masholdings.com. ඔය email එකට ඔයාලගේ resume එක අපිට එවන්න. Subject එකේ mention කරන්න ඔයාලා මොන position එකට මොනවාටද කැමති කියලා, and mail body also, not a lengthy description but just the interested areas to apply. So I'll be able to reach out to you. Or else you can find me in LinkedIn. I'm in the LinkedIn, Dinusha Vijay Gunaratna. You can connect with me through there as well if you need to know more about the career opportunities and to get some insight about these areas as well. Anuki, would you please type my name as well in the chat box?
Sure.
Dinusha Vijay Gunaratna.
And
Yeah,
there's a question. What platform do you use to advertise job openings?
Right. So mainly we actually connect with universities like I'm connecting with you all like this, right? And also you can find the opportunities which I'm posting in LinkedIn, various training opportunities and other permanent opportunities as well. Thirdly, we use MS careers page, right? When you are going to the MS page, there's a careers page. In there, you can find most of the times there are permanent opportunities, but training opportunities also we advertise in there. And then top jobs, of course, top jobs. අපි ගොඩක් කලා top jobs එක post කරනවා different career opportunities, but mostly I'm posting things through LinkedIn if there are any training opportunities, because nowadays there's a very good trend within the undergraduates, graduates, and all to use these professional platforms like LinkedIn, which is very good.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for that answer. And
Different company.
another question, what are the extra professional qualifications your company is looking for?
Extra qualifications, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So in there, basically you need to have your degree background, of course, undergraduate or graduate, that's fine. And then your language proficiency is kind of a skill you should have, right? That is not like, we are seeking the very fluent people who are in speaking and writing in English, but as we all communicate so many things through English, you need that competency as well. And that's the basic actually, and also the personality and your other soft skills also needed. I know that's different from person to person. That's why I mentioned in the very beginning, develop those skills. When you're facing interviews, those skills will also measure. So yeah, that's the background, actually basic background you need. And other professional qualifications, maybe if you're coming into merchandising, likewise, SIM and other professional qualifications you can follow, right? If you're coming into finance and other areas, management, accountancy, SIMA and other qualifications, of course those things add more value. If you're following a different degree in the university, and if you're wants to move to HR, so you can follow PQHR and most other HR professional qualification. Likewise, adding certain professional to enter additional value to your profile, right? Other than that, your basic environment is enough to start a training person, but while doing in there, try to add more qualifications.
Thank you, ma'am. Do we have any questions from the audience?
Yes. I'm one of the degree holder in Bachelor of Fine Arts, and I have successfully complete 1 year diploma in human resource management, but I'm most of the time applying for the HR intern, but unfortunately I'm not selected. So what is the actual problem? Could you please can let me know?
Okay, what is your good name?
Mohammed Hazan.
Okay, so maybe Mohad, if you send your resume to us and we have processed it for sure, but maybe different because of different requirements within the position or the background which needs, maybe your profile may not have shortlisted for the further process, right? Maybe that's why you have not shortlisted for the next phase of the selection process. I'm not actually remember what exactly the issue within your profile. Let me connect with me separately, and I'll give you a separate feedback about the interview and the reason or whatever the thing behind not to select. If you want to have a in detail feedback, I would love to give it. Not for sure, yeah. Please connect with me separately. I will try to give you feedback separately.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? And also small reminder about the link most all of you may have received. So we have a separate project which we actually initiative. We want to connect with you and your university to get the details of you. That is the project called UConnect. That will be a club which will be forming in future with you all. So if you are an undergraduate from the Culture District, you please fill the details of you. The link may have shared by your career guidance in it. Fill your details in there and we will connect with you in future for certain things, certain career opportunities and different programs which we want to connect. Let's see, for the moment we district only, but we will definitely connect with other students as well. This is kind of a different strategy which we need to actually achieve. The Culture District, please go into the link and please fill your details in there and submit. We will connect with you soon. And not only for them, we will actually connect with you to have different educational sessions to enhance your knowledge and your competencies as well. Not only focusing නැත්තම් හිතනවානේ අයි මේ කල්චර් ස්ට්‍රීට් කට්ටිය විතරක්ම අපිට නැද්ද කියලා. එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හැමෝටම අපි knowledge sharing එක අපි හැමෝටම fairly කරනවා with industry expertise. ඔයාලගේ යුනිවර්සිටි එකෙන්ම ඔයාලා වගේම freshers ලා විදියට එළියට ආවිලා now in very senior the positions at the company we try to bring these leaderships and also to give you very good educational sessions. ඒ වගේ ඇත්තටම අපි හැමෝටම බලමු target කරන්නේ හැමෝටම අපි knowledge එක share කරන්න because you are the future. ඒක නිසා පුළුවන් තරම් opportunities ගන්න, ඔයාලට develop වෙන්න, competencies හදා ගන්න, internship එක ඔයාලා MS එකේද, body line එකේද කොහෙද කරන්න කියන එක නෙමෙයි වැදගත්. ඒ කරන හැම තැනකදීම පුළුවන් තරම් exposure එක ගන්න, not just the experience, right? ඒ ඉන්න මාස 6 කරලා project එක කරලා submit කරන එක විතරක්ම නෙමෙයි. ඒ ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉන්න department එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන අනිත් functions, organization එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන manufacturing process එක හරි මොකක් හරි තියෙන key areas වල knowledge එක. ඒ හැමදේම පුළුවන් හැම විදිහටම ඒ try කරන්න ගන්න. ඒක තමයි ඔයාගේ success එක වෙන්නේ. ඔයාලට හිතුණා නම් මම යන්න කැමති මේ පැත්තෙන් කියලා සමහරට ඔයාලට ඒ ඔක්කොම knowledge එක ගන්නට ඔයාලට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. මගේ passion එක තියෙන්නේ මේ පැත්තට නෙමෙයි, I was wrong. මගේ passion එක තියෙන්නේ මේ area එකට කියලා different insights ඔයාලට හම්බ වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ ඒ නිසා මම හැම වෙලේම අපේ online එකේ ඉන්න මගේ training pool එකට කියන්නේ get the learning, develop. මොකද ඉස්සරහට එන years වලදී the generation is very different. Saha the trends අපේ industries වල තියෙන එක skills තමයි ගොඩාක් focus කරන්නේ, not just your paper qualification. Paper qualifications කියන ඒවා අර හැමෝටම දෙක තුන ෆයිල් ගණන් තියෙන ඉස්සරහට masters උනත් දෙක තුන තියෙන candidates දැන් ඕන තරම් ඉන්නවා. ඒ නිසා ඉස්සරහට එන්නේ skill based demand එකක්. පුළුවන් තරම් competencies හදා ගන්න, ඔයාලගේ presentation skill to personality, your value system, your thinking. එතකොට English වල ඉඳන් ඔයාලට තව additional qualifications හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් තැන්වල එකම area එකක විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඒක related to අනිත් ඒවාත් professional qualifications, other qualifications, knowledge එක ගන්න. එතකොට ඔයාලට DC ඔයාලගේ career එක ඕන පැත්තකින් හදාගෙන ලස්සනට ඔයාලගේ career path එක ඔයාලටම create කරගෙන උඩට යන්න ලේසි. opportunities ගොඩාක් එතකොට ඔයාලට ගොඩාක් පැති වලින් නොහිතන විදියට හම්බ වෙයි. right? ඒක තමයි මගේ එකම advice එක ඔයාලා හැමෝටම. තව මොනවා හරි දැනගන්න දෙයක් තියෙනවා නම් you can ask, clarify කරගන්න දේවල් තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න පුළුවන්. I'm really sorry about the power cut and all the disturbance came. But don't worry, I'll try to connect with you all. LinkedIn all I know and connect and anyway I'm willing to help you all, support you all, and if you need any advice, any career advice, I would love to give. Anuki, anything else?
No, ma'am. I think we do not have
Uh,
further questions from our
yeah,
audience.
Anuki, excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah. So then, actually, I take this opportunity to give our special thanks for Miss Dinusha Vijaygunaratne. Actually, I personally know her because actually she participated many of career fairs, and actually we have good contacts with her. And actually, I think today's session also very useful for our students because I think they could able to identify what is MES and what sort of process in the system. And actually, I think those information are very important for these students because when they face interviews, I think they need to know about industry and as well. So then these insights are very important to create one's career targets, etc. So therefore, I think this session is very important for our students. So thank you very much again, Ms. Dinusha, and we wish you very good luck for your future. And I take this opportunity to thanks all the organizers of Career Skills Development Society, including Aniki, as well as the audience for joining today for this session. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And by the looks of it, we have eventually come to the end of our session. So I deem it a great honor to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to thank our resource person today, Ms. Dinusha Vijaygunaratne. Thank you very much, dear madam, for spending your immensely valuable time to be here with us today and sharing your broader knowledge with us. Your in-depth knowledge and indispensable expertise and experience altogether are indeed a perception to us. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Ms. Sashini Manamperi, Human Resources Executive at MA's Bodyline, for the guidance, encouragement, and support that you have given, making our effort a success. Also, I express my deep sense of gratitude to Professor Sudat Manjula Amarasena, the Director of the Career Guidance Unit and the Head of the Department of Decision Sciences in the Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce. And my heartfelt thanks goes to Mrs. Chaturangani Thinnakun, Career Advisor of the Career Guidance Unit and the Senior Treasurer of the Career Skills Development Society for extending your helping hand at all moments of need. Also, I thank all the members of the organizing committee for all the support in making this event a success. And last but not least, I would like to thank our amazing audience, our loving members for joining us today to make this session a success. Thank you very much for your cooperation. With that, we shall mark the end of our session. Thank you. Have a great day.
One second, Anuki. I want to actually thank Chatu and especially Chatu and you. From the very beginning, you were very supportive and supporting to our ideas as well. So for giving this opportunity to share the knowledge and giving these insights to all our undergraduates are very important. And thank you so much for all the support. And I know that support is always there in the future activities as well, and the organizing committee, the lecturers, and everybody who supported to have this session. And of course, the lovely audience, I appreciate your interaction, questions, and everything. And Sashini from my team, she's also from Japura, one of the best talents I actually met in the recent career fair. I actually had a chat with Chatu also the last day. So she is actually best product from Japura. So she is actually working as executive with me. So likewise, you guys are exceptional talents. Hamotam University and Baha, Ogulu Tama Spirit, right? So Ekanisa, create your future in a great way. Take decisions wisely and choose your career paths wisely, and hope to see you someday or some of you onboarded at Bodyline or at MS. Wish you all the very best and have a great day to all of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.